There are times when you begin to wonder what it all really means. At some point, most of us face what's called an existential crisis, a period of deep reflection, confusion, or emotional flatness where you start questioning everything. Why am I here? What am I doing with my life? Does any of this even matter? It's a deeply human response to change, to loss, or even to success. Yeah, even success. Because sometimes an existential crisis doesn't come from failure, but from finally getting everything you thought you wanted and realizing it doesn't completely fill you. Sometimes reaching the goal, the job, the house, the relationship gives you a sense of accomplishment and stability. Other times, it uncovers a new layer of questioning. Your soul is hungry for more than milestones. And while that can feel unsettling, it doesn't mean your achievements are meaningless or that joy isn't possible. It simply means that you've outgrown the old answers and you're being invited to search for deeper ones. You can no longer tell yourself, I'll be happy when, because you have the when. And yet, there's still a quiet emptiness you didn't expect. It can feel dark and lonely, but every crisis carries a seed of transformation. You might rediscover more within yourself than you ever anticipated. New passions, deeper connections, or simply the courage to live more authentically than ever before. So, what triggers an existential crisis? If you've ever found yourself wondering, why do I feel this way? Here are some of the most common triggers. 1. Major life changes. Becoming a parent, graduating, moving. These are milestones meant to define us, yet they can just as easily shake our sense of who we are and where we're going. 2. Unexpected turns. Getting laid off, a breakup, a health scare. When life throws a curveball, we're forced to reassess what really matters. 3. Feeling disconnected from our path. Maybe your career looks good on paper, but deep down, it leaves you cold. You wonder, is this it? 4. Loss of control. You feel like a passenger in your own life, going through the motions but not steering the wheel. Powerless and directionless. 5. Grief and loss. Losing someone, whether by death, distance, or change, can collapse the meaning structures we've built around them. And we're left to rebuild, sometimes from scratch. If any of these sound familiar, remember, an existential crisis isn't the end of the road. It's more like a crossroads. It's your mind and heart asking you to stop running on autopilot and to start asking what actually matters to you. And while it feels uncomfortable now, many people find that it's in these moments of emptiness that they uncover their deepest truths. Here are some signs you might be experiencing one. 1. Constant overthinking. You're stuck in cycles of deep, repetitive thoughts. Even when life is quiet, your mind won't rest. 2. Anxiety and depression symptoms. Your thoughts weigh you down, leading to sadness, dread, or emotional numbness. 3. Loss of motivation. You struggle to care about things that once excited you. Without a clear why, even small tasks feel heavy. 4. Low energy. The emotional weight of questioning your existence can manifest in physical exhaustion or burnout. 5. Social withdrawal. You start pulling away from others, not out of anger, but because you feel like a stranger to yourself. 6. Feeling lost or out of control. It's like being in a dark room without a light switch, directionless and stuck. And 7, escaping through substances or distractions. Maybe you've started drinking more or binge watching, anything to numb the questions you can't yet answer. An existential crisis doesn't mean something's wrong. It's not a flaw or a failure, but a turning point. A chance to step back and ask, what do I truly want my life to stand for? Sometimes we live within the safety of what's familiar. We follow routines, check the boxes, and forget to check in with ourselves. But if you lean in, even just a little, you might notice something incredible. There's more in you than you ever realized. So if you're feeling lost, overwhelmed, or empty right now, be gentle with yourself. Take this as an opportunity not to fix yourself, but to discover yourself. Maybe this is life's quiet way of saying, you're ready for the next chapter of your life.